officially taking refuge, even though you already have refuge, but officially you're taking refuge. And what the meaning of a refuge? Refuge means generally being close connection to the Buddha Dharma Sangha, close connections. And then you feel kind of warm, nice, and the closeness feeling to the Buddha Dharma Sangha, and that is actually really refuge. That is refuge. So then since you already have the refuge, what we're doing today, because we're celebrating with the lineage blessings. Lineage blessings. This refuge started from ceremony, started from the Buddha Shakyamuni himself, and then continually carried and spread out. In Tibet, it came in the 8th century brought by the great master Shendarakita. Shendarakita brought these teachings, the entire teaching to the Tibet, but first time he gave the refuge to the royal court, selected groups, that included Khenpo Tsewang and all the other things. So he gave the refuge. And then continued, then spread it, and now refuge is so popular, and to everyone gets refuge. Why is it so popular? In the Buddha teaching said, refuge is a foundation. If you like to practice and meditate, follow the Buddha teaching, then the refuge is really the foundations. Refuge is how to start with that. Without the refuge, you won't receive the also vows, such as Upasaka vows. All the nuns, the monks, all the vows, we're not going to receive because there's no foundations. And the Vajrayana also empowerment. All that needs refuge. So refuge is foundation. Refuge is also encompass entire teaching of the Buddha Shakyamuni. And so what is the refuge? Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Buddha gave the teaching, all the 84,000 teachings or Nyingma teachings are based on the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. That's it, really nothing else. So in the essence of the entire teaching, it is so important as the foundation of the Buddhism. Without the, in the teaching said, without the refuge in the Bodhisattva, our foundation of the practice of the Buddhism, then there's no really foundations. And so that is really about the meaning of a refuge. And now the essence of a refuge is what? Your courage, your commitment, your devotion to the Buddha Dharma Sangha. You feel strong, you feel understood. And as I said the other day, your devotion, interesting devotion, desired devotions, confidence or the trusted devotions. This is true. Now we're developing trusted devotions. So not just only the interested, not just the desires, but now third stage is confidence or trusted devotions. You trust the Buddha, you trust the teaching, and then you like to follow the path of that, and then your Sangha, so that way. And the trusted Buddha, what is the Buddha? Buddha is love, kindness, compassion, the embodiment of that love and compassion. Buddha free from all the ego clinging, negativity, self-importance, emotion, is really completely free from that. That individually is our role model. This is not just only one Buddha, there's many Buddhas, we know. Male Buddha, female Buddha, and so on. All Buddha has the same realization. They discover the ultimate nature of their innate qualities. So they are role model us, so that we can become similar, same as like their realization, same qualities. That's what we take close feeling to the Buddha. And the Dharma is what? Message of the teaching of the Buddha. His realization, her realization is expressing to us, to sharing us. And that is, teaching is based absolutely on the love, absolutely on the compassion, absolutely on the wisdom, absolutely on the openness, respect and appreciation, and discover our innate nature. Discover our innate nature. And if we like to become more happy and joy, peaceful, deal with ourselves, not looking and kind of thinking, expecting outside. outside can help and support them, but true happiness, joy, peaceful realization, strength and courage can come from ourselves, have to come from us. That was teaching. Teaching explaining all those so clearly, precisely, beautifully. Teaching has no kind of like partiality statements. Teaching is open to everyone. Respect and appreciate everyone. What that means? Every living being is equal, same quality. Teaching is like sun that shines to everywhere, wherever that needed or wherever that opportunity or condition, circumstance existed. There is no partialities. That wisdom world, that compassion world, that kindness, the loving kindness world, that is the teaching. That is our part. That is our practices. That is what we're going to activate it so that we can reveal our innate nature as teaching explaining. Therefore, teaching is our source of refuge and protectors. Have that. It really tells us. So we take refuge in the Dharma. Dharma, then really confident, really trusted. And then Sangha member means following that path. And we become also ourselves as Sangha member. But Sangha who following that, they all practicing, meditating, and cultivating love and compassion and wisdom according to their best capabilities. They with inspirations. They're holding the torch of love, compassion, wisdom, illuminating themselves and somebody illuminating to the others according to their capability, according to their strength and powers. Powers, that is Sangha member. They are source, therefore they said, teaching said, they are source of inspirations, source of the support and the helpers. We help hands together, move together with the same goal, same wish, same intentions. We learn so many things from Sangha members. We learn all the 6 paramatas from Sangha members. We learn generosity from Sangha members. We learn morality from Sangha members. We will learn patience from Sangha members. We learn joyful effort and concentration, all that panya, all that really well learned. So they are precious Sangha. They supporting, helping, and reminding each other, and therefore hold object of refuges. So today we feel close connection to all these three object refuges. Then there is not just few sanghas. Sangha, there are so many practitioners of Buddhism, which is known as the Theravada sanghas, Mahayana sanghas, and Vajrayana sanghas. All those are our friends, and all those are our friends, our brothers and sisters. Those are the teaching. In particular, Vajrayana teaching, known as Vajra brother and Vajra sisters. So that's the source of all that. So that is really about the object of refuges. And then by who is taking refuge? Who is taking refuge? And that is yourself. You're taking refuge. Why brought this thing? Because we already know that why is that topic brought here, who's taking refuge. Also, you're taking refuge with your joy, with love, with compassion, with your own interests, your own desire. Nobody forced you, nobody pushed you, nobody rewarding you, nobody paying you to do that. It's out of your joy, in your appreciation, your love. You feel something is important, is to do this important. So it's genuine. In Buddhism, that is so pure. According to Buddhism, it's really so pure, special, and combined that with the Mahayana teachings. Bodhicitta, and what I'm doing this may really benefit for all living beings. Not just me, but may all benefit for all living beings. And all living beings get enlightenment and become the Buddha. And because of all the what I'm doing, may that will also pacifying all the troubles of the world, really complete bring the golden age to this world, wishing that, and sincerity, and that, and also together with that, and then together with that, since we feel something important in the Mahayana teaching said, we should also inviting our parents mentally, our friends, family members, even then all the beings of 6 realms, even there's someone that we don't like, maybe they don't like, but we're not going to discriminate it today. We're going to bring everyone something I feel important. I like to include it. In a way, you're guiding, you're leading that and feel that. And that is known as who is taking refuge. Yes. And how long you're going to take keep that refuge? What? Duration. According to Vajrayana teaching and Mahayana teaching, this is not just only now keeping this for a short time. I'm going to keep close the connection and keep the as the Buddha Dharma Sangha as my object of refuge and protectors until I become the Buddha. Until I become Buddha, and no matter how long it takes. But our Buddha Dharma Sangha will be always with me. No matter whatever situation, circumstances change externally, maybe something change, you can change externally, but Buddha Dharma Sangha will be always in center of my heart until I become the Buddha. Have that determination, that attitude in the heart and the mind. So that is really about the durations. And how are we going to proceed the Buddha Dharma Sangha when we take refuge? And the teaching said, we should see Buddha as a teacher, the perfect teacher. Dharma is the perfect teaching. Sangha is perfect spiritual companions. Seeing that way, we take refuge to the Buddha Dharma Sangha. So that is really about the conveying our benefit of this taking refuge. In the teaching said, it is, as I already said, benefit. Because refuge is so important in the Buddhism, this is the foundation of the teaching. There is no difference between Theravada, Mahayana, Vajrayana, or any schools of Buddhism. Everybody takes the practice that takes the refuge. This is, everyone is same. So it's the foundation of the Buddhism. It is also a first step to your path to the enlightenment. And this is then not just the first step, but this is now you're going to stepping continually, progress, develop continually that refuge realizations. And then it also, because of that, when you settle down on the spiritual ground, the Dharma, it will purify our obstacles, the disease, sickness, and fulfill our wishes. And even we have difficulty, trouble, challenges, we have some kind of better understanding, wisdom to handle things, situations nicely or easily, a little bit, so that it won't affect complete us. So those are the temporary benefit, and ultimate benefit taking refuge is the getting enlightenment. It will bring our realization. So by that, I completed the brief introductions of the ceremony, and now we do the ceremony itself. Again, it has big first part and the middle part and the concluding part. First part is to feel present to the Buddha Shakyamuni right in front of the beautiful Buddha has stages. Really feel this Buddha right in front of the sky as living Buddha, radiating light with love and compassion and wisdom to us, to all the beings of the 6 realms. Buddha is looking to us with the eye of love and compassion, with that smiling like that. And this Buddha is surrounded by the Buddha, Pema, Tara, and all the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, enlightenment. Everyone, really, all the Buddha masters and Bodhisattvas of the Indians and Tibetans and all the different countries of those Buddhist Nyingma, all joined here now to give us blessings and to fulfill our wish and to witness our this beautiful ceremony. Really feel that. And with that thought, and again, with full of joy and appreciation, this is one of the beautiful moments in my life that I'm reactivating my connections. Why that means? Generally, the Buddha teaching said that when you have the connection, that means it's not just a developed now, but it's something previously connected. So today we are reactivating our previously connected Buddha Dharma Sangha that you connected, we are activating that. So therefore it's so wonderful, so special. How wonderful, how beautiful it feels, like joy and appreciation Same time, really wish this benefit for sincerity to every living being. And having those thoughts while you're meditating in that state, I'm going to chant some prayers. When I complete these prayers are the words of the Buddha Shakyamuni himself, Guru Pema, or the great masters. When that's completed, so that is the first part. In the middle part of that, you will get all of you get out. I mean, those people who are taking newly refuge, they get up and they do 3-4 sessions. We do together. And then you will sit down on the cushion, and with the folded hand, called the heart center, you are going to repeat these following prayers. Prayers that I will chant first. Secondly, I will also help you chant together with you. What is the meaning you're chanting? I and all the beings of 6 realms take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, Guru, Deva, Dakini, until I reach the enlightenment, order to benefit for all living beings. That is your chanting 3 times. First, second, and third. Each time our vows, there is that indicating the first is completed, second is completed, third is completed. When third is completed, I'm going to snapping. Snapping, this is the signal that you receive the Refuge vows. This time you can visualize from the heart center of the greatest teacher Buddha Shakyamuni and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, even from the human teacher emanating white light, enter to your heart center. That confirm the blessings of the refuge. And those people who are taking new the refuge, those people will come up to me and I'm going to cut your hair as offering to the Buddha Dharma Sangha and then give the Dharma names. And then I will remind you, and then you remind you to practice and keep this commitment and these vows. And that is the principal part of the ceremony. Concluding part of the ceremony, we dedicate the marriage. So that is really introductions of the everything. And now we do a prayer, okay? We do the ceremony. So now please feel presence of the Buddha, gracious teacher Buddha Shakyamuni, and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Arhatas, every enlightened being are present right in front of the sky with rainbow wisdom body of love and compassion emanating light that to us, to all the beings. The universe is filled with blessings. Really feel that, and then I will, and also feel joy and appreciation yourself. Then I will do this praise. Okay, now we are all those people who are taking refuge, actually newly get out and do 3-4 sessions.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya.
attention or motivation, listen to your visualization, meditation, and then then you take the Refuge vow or Refuge blessing. Hold his hand on heart center, and then first I will chant this, the meaning already I mentioned, and then second we all do together as a Refuge. Nangwe nesu nangwa kawaii, Nangwe nesu nangwa kawaii, Lama yedan kandu sonadai,
Lama yedan kandu sonadai,
Sanje juden bokwe genula,
Sanje juden bokwe genula,
Daden roro kubi japsunji,
Daden roro kubi japsunji.
Nangwe nesu nangwa kawaii,
Nangwe nesu nangwa kawaii,
Lama yedan kandu sonadai,
Lama yedan kandu sonadai,
Sanje juden bokwe genula,
Sanje juden bokwe genula,
Daden roro kubi japsunji,
Daden roro kubi japsunji.
Nangwe nesu nangwa kawaii,
Nangwe nesu nangwa kawaii,
Lama yedan kandu sonadai,
Lama yedan kandu sonadai,
Sanje juden bokwe genula,
Sanje juden bokwe genula,
Daden roro kubi japsunji,
Daden roro kubi japsunji.
Tayen no
Tayen
so
so
yo ne ne ki je pa ra ju ma hen da bu do pa sa pro pa da ye do de ma de ore ke pa di ki je ma ki ro ne ro ka lo ji ma la na me pa la de ma na je nyam me ke je bu je de do ka ma me pa na lu ra de go so mi ba ko ne za da lu ju do je je yo ne ne de ki je pa ra ju ma hen da bu do pa sa ye ro pa da ye do de ore ke pa di ki je ma ki ro ne ro ka lo Lana me bara de manam je dom ba nyam mi shegi je bu shab je tot mo me go we rab de go song ge ba je me go ne sa sa lo je yo on de ki para ju ma ya no go sa ni ro ba ya de ore ji din jam ba je on der ba ka lo je wala na me ba la manam je dom ba nyam mi shegi je bu shab je tot mo go we rab de go song ge ba je go ne sa sa lo ju do je wo hi de ya da
Om mani mani mamana yeso ha te yata om mani mani mamana yeso te yata om mani mani mamana yeso ha te yata om mani mani mamana yeso ha te yata om mani mani mamana yeso 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 te yata om mani mani
So now more than the video of the Jesus of the Zambojo, one of the water. Other morning, you know, what you do, the children of them back to Jumala, then no some just back to the Sena, some of them. Quando voglio zambiare, lo getto di Tomjaton, the telling me that you want to my children. Praki di Yadana della Yusonaro in the Tema, the Junia in the Sama, the Yana, what about Praki di Yadana della Yusomo, the Serata, the Conjusum of Naim, the Conjusum of Juno, Conjusum Jazano, what I call Hipotuma, Lami, Sanji, Yobalamia, Tamjurambochi, and the Malami again. Yamne Ganjo Suma Chobo.
Now we completed the principal part of the ceremony, and now the concluding part of the ceremony, we did an instruction for reminding of your practice and meditation. So meditation and practice. And then in the teaching of the same, when you take refuge in the Buddha, then always see as the Buddha our teacher, part of the teacher. And therefore to remind of that teacher, and if you is okay with your house or home or with the family, have at least a little bit Buddha picture or statue or a little bit shrine, how it suits with you. And then so have the those shrines, and that is taking refuge in Buddha. And then as we mentioned, or you all know, or we heard, we all heard so many times, Buddha is really embodying love and compassion and wisdom. And therefore, again, in a sense, this is our teachers, so they are trying to let it be reactivating our love, our compassion, our knowledge and understanding, and helping and supporting the others with that as much as you can. So bring more love, more compassion, more kindness, and also more respect and appreciation to the others, and of course yourself too. So those all known as taking refuge in the Buddha, so keep that kind of vows on that qualities. And then Dharma is a non-violence, Dharma is peace, Dharma is a compassion, Dharma is a loving kindness, Dharma is the wisdom. And therefore, also taking refuge in the Dharma and trying to avoid any kind of like violence or any kind of hurt their someone directly, indirectly, trying to avoid that as much as can avoid, not just avoiding that, but also performing the beneficial activities, support and help directly, indirectly, as much as we can. Then our goal is really helpful to everyone, but if we don't have capabilities, really, then at least put intention toward so help and support, bring peace and harmony to our one's own self and our family members, our neighborhood, our countries, all the beings, really wishing that kind of leaning up, lined up with that attitude and thought, and keep the peaceful state of mind, and also together with practice, not just only thinking of that, but also put that level into practice. That is known as keeping the vows of the Dharmas, taking refuge. And then Sangha means spiritual community, and also is translated sometimes virtuous community. So Sangha is virtues, and that means their body, their speech, their activity, all kind of literally lined up and learning, and their goal is to improve everyone, and therefore also we like to prove ourselves, we like to prove, and so that means trying to accompany it, trying to associate it with the virtuous friend, and trying to also associate with those individuals who does something a little bit unwholesome, or something that against it with the principal quality of the teaching, trying to disassociate it. And then always have that good conduct of yourself, with thoughtful conduct of the body, conduct of the speech, and the conduct of the mind, as we discussed in 22. But conduct, that is really keep that conduct, and that means also avoiding also kind of physically unpleasant or kind of like wrongly activities or something that kind of like strange activities. And also verbally trying to be also more gentle, peaceful, not harsh speech, not kind of like arguing speech. Politeness and politeness and respect words are so special. Really, in the teaching mentioned that so when you have the more politeness, more kind word, more soft word, and even great master Shantideva said, when you look to the others, look every can, look to the eye of compassion, and look when you look with a smiling face, look to the eye of compassion. Those are all known as the bodhisattva activities, physical activities. So have those thoughts as much as avoiding also those kind of like the conduct, the bad that hurt ourselves, such as those too much intoxicating or lost our mindfulness and mindfulness and thoughtfulness and alertness, all will lose things. So there's so many of those substances used in that, those are really kind of damaging and trying to avoid that. So those are all known as the when we take refuge in the Sangha. So those are the vows of the taking vows of the Sangha members. So that is my briefly kind of like, those all are kind of briefly about the vows of the practice, and then keep the practice as much as you can. We went through it and you all know that. Really keep the practice every day, even a short time. Really half an hour, 15 minutes, whatever you can do, that will be wonderful. And we always keep the little bit of good heart of bodhicitta thought as much as you can throughout the daytime and the night, and all that was known as the practicing, keeping the vows of the refuges. Okay? We don't thought, and now we dedicate the merit. So now you understand, and we dedicate the merit. Sonam de tamje sopani tamne ni pedana pamsete jegana che malam trupani super sole dowa sho kende yongwe ni che bo temba yore neba temba sibe jibo kutse jamse den jora che jo sen jo Rinpoche ma che pana che che chi ba nyam ba me ba kone konde be wa sho. Thank you everyone, thank you for the participants, thank you everyone. And now you all have this Dharma name, and that is, you can, don't have to use unless you like to use, but is wrote in the pronunciation behind. But if you can, if it's okay, keep that as your Dharma souvenir, because I also wrote as like calligraph. My best capability is calligraphy, and you keep as art and put it in the frame and part of your object of veneration. And you keep remember Dharma name in the teaching said it has some benefit, particularly when you leave this world, and so those are teaching said is, and all has names start with Pema. Pema means lotus, second name is slightly different, and then but is Dharma name. Okay, thank you everyone, thank you now. Oh yeah.